This is a drill that I specially crafted for my student in terms of how he can able to handle and deal with pressure, especially in game when there's one-on-one situations. Now, before we get to the end point, what I'm getting him to do over here is a bit of the warm-up drill where he has to do a few forward dribbling as well as back pedaling along with a stick and ball. Now, after a few rounds of that, I'll get him to stop before I explain on what he has to do next. Now, on the next part, as you can see, the second part of this is where he has to be able to react and read when I am gonna approach him and add that pressure towards getting the ball off him, and his only instinct is to be able to back pedal on time, be able to gauge the distance so that it is not within my reach. So you can see that the first few rounds he done it, he kind of just struggle because he needs to gauge when he has to break early and be able to change direction. Now, once we got that out of the way, I managed to proceed on to explain to him what's next, whereby he has to do the exact same thing, forward, approach me, and when I offer the pressure, he has then need to dribble back, and now the next thing is to be able to beat past me and go against my flow. And from here you can see he make a move before he took a shot. So further examples over here, just doing a nice simple shooting of the ball before taking his shot. Here the last example is where he do a nice back spin, beat past me before taking his shot. Now this drill, at the end of it, there's no real answers in terms of answering like how he needs to beat past me, but more of when I offer the pressure, he has to then be able to read where am I pressuring, where is the available space, and thereafter he has to then make a move and decides on what is the best option. Now over here, this is approaching the last part where instead of taking a shot, it is offering, or rather for him to be able to find the outlet to be able to pass out. Because we are just in a one-on-one situations, there's no additional player, so to speak. So I use two goalposts at the sides for him to offer the so-called passing outlet either to the left or either to the right. So everything else remains the same, be able to handle the pressure and find the passing outlet as shown over here. So this is a drill that I came up with. It looks very much useful for him, but it has to be practiced on more and more. Go on and try with friends and let me know.